Good morning, everybody. Man, what a blessed day. Yeah, it's been a while since I put a video out, and I've decided to start putting them off of YouTube so that I can share them a little bit better. But this morning, I always send out my text verse, and I really had to look for a verse that went with the lesson that God's been giving me, because the lesson that God's been giving me is the story of Joseph. But see, one of the ways I've never taught the story of Joseph, one of the ways I've never heard the story of Joseph, is that it was about Joseph's choices as well. We talk about the fact that God was with him through each and every step. I mean, because it's so wondrous that the Bible shows us that and God was with him, and God was with him, and God was with him. But what we don't talk about is that Joseph didn't become bitter when his brothers threw him into the pit to die. I mean, they threw him there to die. But he didn't nurture hate in his heart. He made a choice not to. And then they sold him into slavery. And he made the choice to make the best out of that situation once he was sold into slavery. He rose to become head of the household. So much so that they were jealous, and nobody stood up for him when she lied about him. Then once he was thrown back in the prison, he chose to rise to the top again. Instead of sitting there going, "Oh, she lied on me." Each step of the way, Joseph chose to do the best that he could. Joseph chose to take the situation that he had and make it the very best that it could be. Joseph didn't sit around feeling sorry for himself. That's one of the things my daddy hated, is people to sit around and feel sorry for themselves. Joseph never did that. Instead, each time, he knew that the hand of God was with him. And he took it, and he rose to the top. So what's going on in your life? Are we sitting around so worried about what's happening? Or are we making the best and rising to the top? I don't know about y'all, but I don't like being on the bottom. I want to rise to the top. Have a wonderful day. God bless y'all.